Oh, you can't do it? Okay. 1, 2, I can always edit it out.
This is Drew Case.
This is Ugly Reggie.
And this is Enemies on Paper. Today we have a special guest, Drew Persinger's with us.
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
No, it sucks. I mean, like women, I don't want to say who cry rape, but wait years to come out about rape. Like, I
now
wonder,
there is no more DNA evidence to
Yeah,
convict,
buddy.
and how many of them are true accusers? How many people are wanting their little spotlight?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, I can understand that. Who's that guy who made that, kind of started this whole thing, saying he was going to release all the names? Charlie Sheen looking like motherfucker.
There have been several of them.
He was from the Goonies, I think, wasn't he? Or
I heard
There's
he
even
get
a
raped, but he
conspiracy
died.
involving Chester Bennington and Chris Cornell saying that they were going to come out and release the names of this big Hollywood child sex ring.
and they
then
just
they
committed suicide.
committed suicide exactly a month apart from each other.
Yeah, but I mean, you're looking at a different kind of genre there. I mean, are they all connected?
I'm sure, man. I mean, it's not like we can just now figure out that everybody in Hollywood is a sexual deviant, you know?
Yeah.
And all these people that are claiming that they've known for years and years.
Well, okay,
Never said anything.
I can see the whole Harvey Weinstein thing, mainly because he was in a position of power. I can see a whole lot of Hollywood producers, being able to get away with that. Maybe not your traditional quote unquote rape, but if you have sex with me, I can open the doors. If you open your doors, I can open my doors.
Right, and I mean, it's even extending to males. Did you guys see the Old Spice guy? I can't remember his
Yeah,
name.
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews.
Got his dick
Somebody
grabbed.
grabbed his dick at a party.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
some tiny white producer grabbed Terry Crews' dick at a party.
In front of his wife. Was his wife around or something like that?
Yeah, his wife was there with him.
Mhm.
If there was anybody I was going to grab a dick, it would not be Terry Crews. Have you seen that guy?
Yeah, but yet and still.
Maybe the guy was suicidal.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, I mean, bringing it full circle.
Yeah, but that's crazy. I think more men need to speak up about shit like that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Man, I wish I could remember that dude's name. Remember, he released that live video, and I was talking about it, and I was like, it won't surprise me one bit if he ends up dead.
I'm trying to know who.
He kind of looks like Charlie Sheen, just like a
I
real.
know who you're talking about. I can't remember the name to save my life, though.
But he said he's going to make like a documentary, like a movie.
Mhm.
Later once he gets like all the legal issues worked out and everything, because he can't necessarily just drop names now without having something to back it up.
Right. It sounds like he'll probably off himself in the next 6 months.
Yeah, right.
Or some mysterious car accident.
One thing I was shocked to hear about is the whole Kevin Spacey thing, and I don't know if I can again, if we who to trust in these situations.
Well, Kevin Spacey kind of released a half-assed apology to the original accuser. Said, well, if I did it, I was drunk, more or less.
That's a cop out.
Yeah.
He
He didn't deny doing it.
Yeah.
So, well, I apologize for whatever
But
drunk
that
behavior
also,
may or may not have occurred.
That also sucks because dude lives a Hollywood life. There's no telling how many times he's been fucked up.
Yeah.
And I've seen Law and Order SVU enough to know hey, you can get really fucked up one night and actually not do anything. Wake up, blacked out, what the fuck just happened? And shit. For Charlie Sheen, that was every day in the 90s. For
Right.
I'm sure Kevin Spacey, so it would be easy to be like, hey bro, remember that time you got blacked out? No, of course not. You raped me.
Yeah.
Hyde from That 70s Show. He's been accused now. By,
Danny Masterson?
Yes. Yeah, by 3 or 4 different women.
But I think, honestly, haven't we all almost done some rapey shit?
No.
What?
Haven't we all
No,
just
I don't.
about done some rapey shit, been persistent?
No.
You've never been persistent when a girl...
I've been persistent, hey girl, can can I get inside you?
Have you never just brushed your dick against a girl?
No.
Accidentally? No one has done this. As a kid, even as a kid, ran up and grabbed a girl's ass.
No.
As a kid, you've never touched another girl's ass.
No. I remember one time I pretended like I had a leg injury and I was scooting against the floor to look up women's dresses, but
That's fucking sexual assault!
By
I
the
was a
time
kid, I
I got
didn't
any
grab
kind
ass.
of sexual drive at all, I was too fucking awkward to even approach a girl.
Really?
I was too.
I'm sorry to each and every woman that I've ever said goodbye to. that I fucking put my knee against your ass to feel your ass, I'm sorry. Wow.
Apparently it wasn't an accident.
Oh, no, it was not an accident. Man, like I think as guys, we do that shit where we can't.
Wait, you do that to me every now and then.
It's out of love. Your eyes give me consent. But you don't say no. You gotta say no.
Yeah, but I mean, how can you say no if you just like go up and touch your ass? Turn around like no, like grab a newspaper and like smack you on the face.
It's kind of fucked up because it's kind of fucked up because for one, I had no right to do that, but
I mean, isn't that a compliment too, though?
Not necessarily.
Hey, you got a nice ass.
So what if some random guy's just like, hey man, your ass looks nice, or those squats are paying off, you tap your ass?
Honestly,
Then we leave the disco.
Honestly, I'd be complimented. I would be like, bro, a compliment's a compliment, but don't do it again. Because I know you're getting sexual pleasure out of it, not just like saying good game.
Okay, well, how about a woman? Then if you were a woman and have a knee, guess how many times? And just imagine how many times that would happen.
Damn, I'd probably feel pretty shitty. Well, I'd be complimented at the same time feel violated. So yeah, good point.
So how do you feel about women in their bodies? Like, feel women have a right to dress sexy?
Yeah, of course. I mean, they can wear whatever they want to. I mean,
it really doesn't give you an excuse to do anything. So I'm sick of hearing that whole conservative,
saying, well, she shouldn't have been wearing that.
She was asking to get raped. No, like that.
I mean, you don't ask to get raped, but you shouldn't put yourself in certain situations.
But at the same time, like
point in case, if I have a lot of money, would I wear it on me everywhere I go? In theory, no one should take my money because it's my money and you have no right to take it. But why would I parade my money?
No, that's a great point, and I don't know how like the rest of the shithole humanity would respond. Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't touch it personally.
I mean, but that's you. But I mean, once again, in theory, you shouldn't touch it.
Well, yeah, but humans are pieces of shit.
But why would why would I put myself in that position?
Well, I mean, personally, I believe that a woman should be able to dress however the hell she wants to, go wherever the hell she wants to.
This is true.
Unfortunately, there's just this aspect of humanity where you can't trust people to be fucking decent.
Exactly. So that's
Human
my
decency
thing.
is null and void.
That's my thing.
So you're saying you should you have to be cautious. Like the way I look at it too is like I used to